if there's somebody that wanted to find out more information about becoming a sports psychologist or the sports psychology field as a whole, what's some words of advice you'd give them? There's different ways to be able to get into it, and I think you need to, I always encourage people, figure out what you really want to do. And there are some people that know this is exactly what I want to do, and going through a sports psychology program to get their advanced degree is a very direct route to do that. For others, for myself particularly, because I was so interested in the individuals and needing the depth of being able to really understand these things about individuals, I chose to go the way of clinical psychology and then include sports into that. So it was just because the depth of training I wanted into people and what makes people, do the things they do. How do you, working on the whole motivation thing, how people fit together in groups such as teams. So a lot of it is figuring out what you want to do. I always tell people, go get some experience with it. Go work with somebody, help with somebody, because a lot of people think, oh, this would be really cool, and then they get there and they don't really know what it involves. So getting some experience with, you can do that with local teams. You can do that with there's professionals in your area. We will sometimes take on people who are have an interest in this or want to do some practicums or training kinds of things with us. But I think they need to get a feel for it. They need to read up on it. There's some really nice sports psychology handbooks out there. But really, again, I think the field is starting to emerge more than it has in the past, and it's kind of a fun time to get into it right now. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day here, Dr. Laman, to have a little conversation about this. I think this is really an untapped field, and I really think it gives a team who uses it properly a big advantage. Using the mind to really put you in a good position even before you step on the field or on the court, I think is a great opportunity and a huge asset to an athlete, a coach, or just the locker room in general. So if anybody has any questions about what we discussed or wanted to find out more information about what you do, where would they go about finding out how to get in touch with you? Well, the easiest way is our website, and our website pretty clearly kind of talks about the things that we do in sports and also in fitness. And it really has some information on the individual motivation kind of stuff, on the profiles and so on. So it's a good way to be able to look into some of that. Our website is www.Achieve-Tec.com, and it's just the word achieve, then hyphen, and then tech, which is TEC. So it's Achieve-Tec.com. People are happy to get a hold of me by email. My email is just D as in David, Laman, Laman, at Achieve-Tec.com. And I'd be happy to talk with people by email and give out more information anytime that people want to.